Well, when I think about starting either a business or expanding some part of an organization, I always think it's got to be something that's worthy of my time. It's got to be something large, consequential, something you're willing to dedicate 100 to 120% of your time to. If you're involved doing something that's just sort of marginal and smaller and something larger comes along, it's tough to divert to do the more consequential thing. So part of what makes people have success in what they do is dreaming big dreams that could work and then prosecuting those. Well, when people start new activities, they usually try and take something somebody else is doing and make it just a tiny, tiny bit better. Or maybe they think they can just execute it better. That doesn't capture the imagination of the world or whatever relevant constituency you're trying to sell to. So you really have to have something that's unique. People don't like changing what they do. They say they do, but actually I found they don't. So to make them do that, you've got to have an idea that really takes them some unusual place that they haven't thought of, but as soon as you mention it, they say, geez, that could be great. The timing has to be right. The reason it has to be right is sometimes if you figured something out that nobody else has, but nobody wants to buy into it, just because it's too out there, then you could fail, and somebody can have the exact same idea a few years later and it becomes a big success. So what you have to do is feel what's happening in the world. When you come up with something that's pretty unusual, you sort of have to test it on your friends, and you have to think about all the reasons someone else won't want to buy it or adopt it, and you have to try and defeat that before you actually get to them. And if you can do that, then you know that you're doing the right thing at the right time.